Hunting. On the trail. Shredded.
And it's up.
Beware the wolf.
I'm over here. I'm over here.
Dominating.
Blown away. Over here now.
Mega kill. Double kill.
I lope to battle. No, my
Pretty sure I already used the Q, did I not? Did I not use it? I could have sworn I already used it.
gold for me.
Dominating.
Hunting.
I could have sworn I actually already used it.
Call
That's
to
on me.
battle.
I guess it's on me if I didn't.
Ah, my instincts are keen. Beware the wolf. Black Wolf Bar! On the trail.
And I've learned a lot from one Lycan game. I told them that I'm like I have decent experience with Lycan, but it's all in pubs. It's so much different in even like no games where they're telling me what to do, like where they have a game plan. I should have microed my wolves. Oh, I'm supposed to put my wolves bottom anyway.
Radiant's courier has been slain. Your
I guess my
top
team's
tower
fighting.
is under attack.
The running is at your door. Gather wolves. For the honor of my house. Onward.
Even when I don't have ulti?
Ah. So you say. Of course.
And it's up.
Wolves need no armor.
Boom, there it goes.
The wolf is at your door.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
The wolf runs.
So yeah, sorry guys. I'm trying my best to commentate, but you can tell I'm not all that familiar with Lycan in coordinated games.
As it please you. Beware
Rip
the
my attack
wolf.
speed.
So you say.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oh no, this is one of those things, like Dirge is fun in all in lanes, but just doesn't do
In
anything at
my
this point in the game.
father's name. In savage.
We're actually doing a lot of these emotes.
Well, that would be a tribute.
Attack!
So I'm just kind of watching my hero on the minimap. Okay, apparently
Ah,
I can't get last hits with wolves.
Call
Boom,
to
there
battle.
it goes.
I can see how this is the right way to go. I mean, obviously it makes sense to have your hero
Welcome, my
in
house.
woods and your wolves pushing, because if your wolves die, who cares? But if your hero dies, obviously.
yes.
Oh, no camp. Rip.
On the trail.
I'll be going AC after this.
Hunting.
I think I'll give my wolves a howl just to make them do a little bit of more damage to that tower. It adds up to do a little bit of damage to towers.
Now my wolves will feast.
Killing spree.
Here I am. Over here now. I'm under attack. Wooden pop.
Ownage.
What time is it? It's killing time.
This must be.
I'm getting so many messages on Steam. I hope it's not like my Steam's dead.
Tower is under
That's
attack.
not okay.
For the honor of my
Easy liking game.
The
Kappa.
enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Well, it's a good thing I bought a BKB.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
I look to battle.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Onward.
I wasn't gonna use my ulti, but I actually think I can get away now.
The wolf runs. Run to sunder!
Killing spree. Double kill.
I think I'm dead here. I hope not. I am dead.
Dominating.
This wolf
Raffle.
will howl again. Ah, my instincts are keen.
Figured the most productive thing I could do was go hit their top tower. I took off actually about 2/3 of it, like almost half of its health. It's a pretty big deal, like for free. I mean, I lost an Aegis for it, but like, I don't know. I feel like that was worth.
Ah,
Is that
my
camp
instincts
blocked?
are keen.
I don't know. I feel like it's blocked.
Lone wolf.
Does she have a gem? Or is there just a? My hero's just making his way to the ancients, so.
So you say.
Well, the reason why he's telling me to do ancients is because like I'm the one guy on my team that can do ancients, so like I'm not stealing farm from anybody
Feed
else,
you to none.
and nobody else is stealing farm from me, kind of thing.
Gather wolves. Indeed.
I forgot I even gave that to him. I was wondering actually what happened to my bottle.
As must be. Hunting.
Gotcha.
I look to battle.
Gather round the shit in my heart.
I'm under attack.
Oh my God, pathing.
Zip-zap.
Onward.
Mega kill.
Metamorphosis.
Unstoppable. Double kill. Wicked sick. Triple kill. Monster.
We did it, Reddit.
Ultra kill.
We actually fucking did it. Oh Jesus,
As it
rough
pleases.
game of liking, boys. I'm actually really glad of the tips you gave me. Thank you.
Onward.
I have no idea why my in-game mic is muted. I've never had that happen, and I've never done it.
Yes.
No, like I looked at it. My sound's not muted. It may be, and I'll find out after the game.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
All I could do is, I mean, I got some decent farm that game.
Victory.
See, is there any voice enable 1 in console? Let me see the exact. Okay, I did it.
You won.
Streams down, you restarting. Chat, my research is saying try to type this into console via voice enable one. Got it. Fixed it, boys. I wonder how many viewers I lost to that stream death. Rip stream. Rough game of Lycan though. Okay.
New game hosted.
Looks like we're playing another. Yeah, I did one. I did win. Somehow. I know that there's I know how to use console, I just never had to enable voice, so I've just... Can I talk the whole game in Slark accent? Yeah, at least 1K users stayed.
Game is full.
About 4... Did it really have 2 stream deaths? I have no idea why. I really don't know why. We need quality options. I wish I could give them to you. Fernback, he's giving me heroes that he knows that I'm trying to work on in competitive Dota. So heroes like Slark and stuff like that I'm comfortable with and that I would normally request, I am not given because I don't need to work on them right now. Like, Lycan's one of those heroes that I've played a pretty good amount of, but I haven't played him at all in competitive Dota. And I learned, like, so much from that one game in particular. We're used to my stream crashing. That's not a good thing to be used to. I've played like 50 games of TA. I think she's any tips? It's really just about trap placement, I think, and like always having refract off. Like if you have your refract off cooldown and there's like a fight going, you're wrong. Like if you're going into a fight, always refract preemptively, so you have 2 of them up. Yeah, it's
Radiant.
I hope like it's one of those where when you say contrast of how I handle the games, that was just a rough game because I'm like, when I say learning a new hero, learning how the hero works in a game like that, and I'm also learning how to play with new teammates, and for some reason I'm suffering from sound issues, and it's just a lot going on, and it was just kind of an overwhelming game. Like, it's actually amazing when I see a coordinated team, like when I had him as my Storm Spirit, how many times I was able to use my Wolves to help him kill somebody. Or even just give like vision of the Slark with my Necro 3 while he was chasing after him, just so it'd prevent the regen from Slark and the move speed. Is a pretty big deal. I don't know. Check my private Twitch messages, yo. Floppy Whacker, basically if you have your ulti you can join fights, like I did sometimes. But if you're not, without your ulti, I don't think, I think without his ulti he's a really shitty fighter. Not just because he moves slow, but his creeps move slow. I get tunnel vision a decent amount, yeah. I think that's, like, not when I'm, like, on a hero I'm perfectly comfortable with. No, I don't think my tunnel vision's very bad. I didn't think Brax was being a dick that game, personally. He was, he's my captain, and I asked him to help me out, any tips he could give me while I was going. Oh, I'll definitely, like, I'll actually show a game of Arteezy Lycan sometime. I'm still working on Lycan, and I think I'm pretty good at the hero. I'm just worried about, my execution in serious games like that. If I drink enough naked, does my shirt fall off? Why didn't I build MKB? Damn it. And yes, I am wearing a Slark shirt. I play Razor if it has to be, if I have to. I know how to play the hero, I just don't enjoy him very much. Am I freaking muted? How can you not hear me? Okay, he must be trolling me. I think Blink's a good item on TA. I think Blink's totally a good item on TA. I did the console shit. Where's Demon Dota here? He said he added me.
Captain's mode.
What's he running his name as? Yeah, he's running it as Demon.
Enemy's turn to ban.
I don't see Demon on here. Huh. I don't see your friend request.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, does that him?
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, his name is J Swag. Okay.
Reserve time.
Yeah, there we go. So many messages. But yeah, this will probably be my last game of the night. And then I'll probably analyze a game of Arteezy Lycan. If I can find one. If not, I'll find something like an alternative. Oh, game sound is loud? Sorry, yeah, it did sound kind of loud. What is going on with my settings?
Remaining.
Can you try? They're probably yelling at me to howl like all game though. How fast will Bloody Nine rage? Yeah, Sewa, it's one of those where if I'm streaming, I'm trying to communicate with you guys and them at the same time. So yeah, I should have said something about that. In a normal game, I definitely would have. Why no Skype with Braxton Demon? I'll ask them actually.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Actually, I don't know if my computer could handle streaming Skype and Dota. Naga song impression, goddamn your questions. Flow is Bulba, yes. Okay, I will do a better time of that. Anything necessary. I'll try to do a better job of saying the question when I'm answering it. Building Battle Fury before BKB on Phantom Assassin, it's a matter of if you can get away with it or not. Of course, it's better to build it if you can get away with it because you farm faster. But if you need to fight and your team needs you to help now, and you can't, and you're just gonna keep getting killed, then BKB is definitely the better answer. Yeah, I mean, I use TeamSpeak and Mumble. We're just talking in Skype right now. Skype's kind of like I don't know, the way people chat, like about schedules and stuff. You get first blood this game, I get mod. Deal? We'll talk about it. Blake Griffin.
5 seconds remaining.
Is that because I owe you or what?
Reserve time.
Looks like we are using TeamSpeak. My favorite player to play with? I really don't know, man. I really don't know the answer to that question. I actually don't know. Am I gonna get aggro tri-lane again? Because it gets old. I love how they banned Spirit Breaker and Dirge. Apparently, man. I don't know why. Should I restart Dota? Because I typed command and it doesn't say disabled. Huh. Brood mother. They would ban Legion Commander. I already did the voice enable one. I'm talking in game, they can hear me. It's me not being able to hear them.
10
Okay, if I can
seconds
type.
remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Enemy's turn to pick.
Okay, getting in TeamSpeak right now. Whew. Jesus.
Connected. User left your channel. Channel switched.
Did we do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Some reason, like, I actually have no idea why I even typed the command into chat or into console. I need to adjust my TeamSpeak settings probably.
Oh boy.
Guess I can.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I'll just mute myself in chat in TeamSpeak when I'm talking.
Hey,
But
Trell,
the only
just making your friend.
Hello.
problem.
Oh, I can give it to him.
The only problem
Yeah,
with me being in
okay.
TeamSpeak with these guys is I will not be able to
Actually, I
commentate on
don't.
my game, which I guess you guys can deal with it in the Nell game. So
I'm gonna go pee.
yeah, Demon Dota. Yeah, apparently I can detect that I'm talking with my mic muted. Yeah, Craigasm, boys, Craigasm.
Those
Guys,
okay.
just remember you are being heard, I guess, is the only way I can... If that's a problem, I can disable
Can-
them being able to hear this.
Can you
Just make
Can
sure
you
we
turn
don't
your
talk
mic
about
up?
how I'm homosexual. Okay.
Okay,
Don't
we'll
walk
make sure
it
we
out.
don't talk about Demon's homosexuality, got it.
Yes.
Okay.
what?
What?
Microphone
Alright, fuck
muted.
it, you guys. I'm gonna piss right now.
Why don't they just give me the pounce fishing call of the day?
This is what I enjoy.
Oh my god, this is some quality stream content.
I wish I was the water.
I hope it's that.
Mutes Teams. I'm muting TeamSpeak and talking to you guys right now, but I can't be muting TeamSpeak during the game. Oh, talk over Dota. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty next level. Yeah, okay, I might do that. If it's a problem, then I'll just talk in TeamSpeak and get over it.
Back. How is everyone doing? Excellent, Medusa.
This game though, holy shit.
Choose your
Micro save when clock's on.
Comes the dark rot.
Wash my fucking hands, guys. Come on.
Yeah, that's why you're pausing.
Is Nick even good against this? I don't know. People requested a Necro game the other day, so...
I didn't get my hero, so I'm stealing yours.
User joined your channel.
Oh? Greetings. What's game, buddy?
I'll buy Warzone Courier.
You guys are pretty demanding of me in terms of trying to talk to them and push
Dude,
to
this-
talk
Dude, you're getting up
and muted them and everything like that.
Yeah, dude.
I respect that my stream title is commentary,
Borderino?
but if I'm
Alright.
playing with Demon and Brax and you guys want me to team speak,
This is just like
it's hard to rendition this. Can you guys hear me in here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can talk in TeamSpeak. I'm just gonna talk in here.
Wait, what? The fuck? Quickly. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Yeah, just talk.
Okay.
It's to it's to somehow distinguish between talking at all other than you guys and then talking to you guys.
It's got opposite.
I'll plague you.
Give him the dick.
Of course.
Pretty much we kind of just have to ignore the Brood until we get levels on Bounty Hunter. And then you can annoy him.
So is the goal to like fuck with mid, or what's Bounty Hunter gonna be doing?
He will go wherever he is needed.
Okay. That is
You
a
should
good
get
answer.
this demon so you can get faster sentries.
You got jokes, man.
Alright, I'll get it. I'll get it.
No, I got it. No. I don't know, man. This is
Actually,
fucking...
whoever gets it first.
I want the nice.
I'll go
clean
block
pretty sure
instead of
Sarah
helping
is
them.
gonna be
Like
missed.
they're gonna get the root anyways.
Man,
escape.
this is...
Rip
Oh
Dota
my
boys.
God.
Molder on.
Might need to lower my quality settings. I actually am lagging a bit. I think it's from the combination of
I'm ditching bottom.
yeah, just make everything super low.
Ah, the usual.
Oh, the lag is so real. Holy crap, the graphics.
Let him harass me.
Holy crap.
Yes.
Oh my god, I can't actually last hit.
Stack that for you. Oh wait, I'm fucking talking to
Okay.
you too.
Quickly.
Okay, I think we're good.
They're both
My
going
computer is
again.
struggling.
You rot.
It's alright.
Yo, our Necro's gonna have a hell of a time.
Oh, dude,
Yes.
Sentries.
I'm stoked.
Yo, you got a stun demon? A stun
I can...
Once he starts getting spiders up,
Canada,
oh my god,
Canada.
I'm in trouble though. Once he gets the spiders up.
I'm gonna stop this guy's clarity.
But we can get the Skywrath. Doing some retarded shit.
At that point, I'll just have to stay off webs and sit under tower and just kind of
No,
hope
he
for the
doesn't,
best.
too.
But like, once he gets like level 3, I can't even be on webs. I try to buy boots so I can manage to.
Yeah.
Plague you.
A no sentry lane against a
I'm
brood.
trying some new
Rip.
settings out, so I don't know. It's like not that great.
A galloping infection.
Yeah, but like, if he already walks those spiders on me, I'm in trouble. So I guess I just stand back here.
How's bottom lane?
I'm farming, but it's gonna get really bad real.
A molder on.
Yeah, like I'm hesitating to even
Missed.
walk up.
Spread the contagion.
So right now I'm just trying to get as much XP as possible
Infection.
because I can't
Oh,
actually go on
shit.
this web. Yeah, see, with all these spiders.
I'm
The
dead.
minute I walk farther onto the web, he'll
First
just.
blood.
It's not good when your team is losing their lanes when you're against a brood.
Oh dear.
My
disaster.
tissues rot.
Double kill.
Oh jeez. Well, that's not good.
What?
But yeah, I can't even. I guess he's gonna feed me some spiders. That's nice.
Oh my god.
Plague spreader.
I got
I
him.
am coming.
One thing about brood is I haven't seen him use his nuke recently. So that means that the spiders will eventually time out because the spiders only spawn weaker
all you.
spiders,
Your top tower is
and the
under
weaker
attack.
spiders don't spawn other spiders.
Molder on.
So like if he's not nuking, his spiders will run out.
No,
so right
he's
there,
not.
You got him.
like I noticed that all the
His
spiders were
tower
weak
is under
spiders.
attack.
Okay, this is really hard to see us in this lane though.
No.
56. Oh shit.
I had a huge wave. over here.
Yeah, I can't even go up anymore. My nuke has cost so much mana.
Fucking skilled rocket because I thought we could get him.
I'm just gonna have to sit in XP range. He'll probably just start zoning me with spiders though.
I'm gonna send the courier bottom for you after this extension.
Oh, I got a last hit with my aura. That's legit.
Alright, using it.
This is a tough lane though.
Affliction.
shit.
There's Sentry.
CS is gonna be so inflated, but I love it.
Of course.
So I just gotta be careful for the wraparound, but he's probably just jungling with those spiders.
Yes.
Oh no! Don't hit me, creep! Okay.
Give me a tango.
Oh my god, my CSing is so bad.
Deuce is going for top lane.
My boiled.
The CSing of a
You
paranoid
could
carry.
hit Trough. Maybe you can.
I run rancid.
Using courier.
I think we're gonna need 6 on Necro.
Vector of infection.
Yeah, probably.
Wave.
Give it smoke.
They
Try to
do.
kill mid.
Spreader.
Oh no.
Oh fuck, that ain't gonna work, dude.
You are dead.
I am toast.
I'm gonna miss the melee, but I would prefer to get the.
Sick.
I'll plague
I prefer to get the catapult, obviously, than the melee creep. The sentry will help out a lot, but
Think I'm
even
gonna
then, I
wanna
have
stay
to
away
be careful
from
about the
bottom.
spiders wrapping around.
Yeah, we should just totally leave it.
As long as you give me a sentry, I should be okay to just not getting wrapped around.
Just tell me when that sentry dies, I'll place another.
Yeah, I just can't have the spiders like blindside me when I'm CSing. I just have to be really careful watching this. This is kind of
How strange.
the essence of a broodmother lane, but he's just farming jungle, so he's getting a lot out of this lane. Like even though he's not actually here.
Using courier.
I wonder if
again.
you guys can actually
Should be
see that I'm
awesome.
lagging, but I am kind of
I don't know
lagging.
when, though.
It's not. It's like it's it's FPS drop. It's not actually ping. But yeah, now he's just cutting off my creep wave.
Of course. Ox marks the spot.
But Necro's not the worst at dealing with it.
Pestilence. I molder on.
I might just be getting dove. I might be getting dove soon, just because he's cutting off my wave.
My tissues
The TP.
It's gonna be a lot of spiders. I don't know if I'm just letting you know. I can't actually leave either. I don't think.
I'll plague you.
So I'm gonna try to get a nuke off.
Of
No.
course.
That's the thing is I might just get dove and not be able to do anything about it. I don't even want to be in the trees. I don't think.
Plague spreader.
Usually trees are like
You
the
gotta
way you
triple
go if you're getting dove. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it and go home. Actually, I'll take bottom. Wisp was bottom. Toast.
I can't do it.
Killing spree.
Yeah, there's not much I can do there. I could have bought out. But, should I even keep going bottom, or what do you guys want from me? Okay, jungle. That's when I was like, earlier I was debating leveling my passive and like leveling this instead of my Reaper scythe.
Coming, demon.
Yeah.
Your bottom tower is under
Now that I've got power
It's fine
treads,
to drop the first.
can I actually take mid and have SF jungle, or?
Go for it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no! Ow.
I'll just leech bottom. Honestly. That'll be the best thing for us.
Your bottom
That one's
tower
page
is
is
under
6,
attack.
That's better.
Ox marks the spot.
Until then, it's hard.
Vector of infection.
I am seriously lagging. I wonder if it is TeamSpeak.
Some welfare shit, fuck it.
I run rancid.
Zach's gonna have a blink soon.
Yeah,
How's his farm?
I
Pretty good.
go.
he's just standing in the creep waves. Stacking for him.
Toxic shock.
Wisp is bottom. He's got a sentry on him.
Yeah, I know.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Can you go on him top this way?
So one thing you can do is Necro switch to Agi treads when you get your passive regen from your last hits.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
I'm gonna go for top 8 minute.
Oh, push that phase boost? Yeah, she has phase.
Okay.
The spot.
Walked straight into that.
Vector.
This is coming, I'm coming off though.
infection.
I'm gonna go for this one.
Hey, Max might have blink.
My name is
Oh, he does.
Legion.
He does not.
If you can hook him, go for it.
You guys wanting mech out of me, or what do you want this game?
Oh my god, I fucking pushed it.
Yes.
You supported.
I'm toast.
Do supported, so I'll push mid.
Pox upon you.
Yeah, make mech this game.
They want a mech out of me. I'm getting magic wand just to be a little tankier. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Pushing mid as a split pushing necro. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage there because I'll be using my heal to get lasted soon anyway.
Forward.
There's a Medusa here again.
We can just
no, please.
Experience from the camps, I guess.
I switched to Agitreads. That was the worst.
This is how I'm getting back in the game.
So yeah, switch to Agitreads during for regen.
Can't even run into our
I don't know how to turn this beeping off in TeamSpeak. What's turning the beeping in TeamSpeak? I'm just curious. They're too worried about Dota, guys. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to like.
Breathe it in.
Oh, I thought the tower was
hitting me. It's when you have it muted. It does it.
Oh, really?
Microphone activated.
I'll plague you.
So it's beeping because I'm muted.
Yeah, because you talk.
Yeah, it lets you know you're muted.
Oh, cool. Rip.
I actually have to blink. Oh, he'll probably come kill you mid, so watch it on the high ground.
I'm doing my best here.
Wisp was farming at 6 top.
Of course.
So I'll go ahead and get the buckler, I guess.
Oh, he's bot actually, this guy.
Vector of infection. Toxic shock.
This guy ob smoke.
Of course. Rage and
Wisp is
rot.
6 now. Alright, this mech, you're gonna need to leave the lane now.
Yeah, I'm going to right now.
Kill the brood, actually.
I'm like around, but.
Axe
you just use
Going
call.
bottom. Going bottom. Anyone else come?
I can
Clock TP. Clock TP. Rude. Rude.
I'm not gonna make it there in time, guys.
Oh my god, there's a Sky right here too. For some reason.
More
I'm not gonna be able to kill him.
shankers.
There, I'm out. I have nothing.
Dominating.
There's a
I
Sky
mean,
right there.
I can't even. Yeah, I can't do anything.
Oh, he's actually just dead.
Marks the spot.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
I'm
not get him.
galloping infection.
Not much I can do there, guys.
Yes. A pox upon you. Of course.
All his spiders.
What's our
Rancid.
game plan here, guys? We're down 0-9.
You gotta keep farming, that's it.
Okay.
A pox upon you. I molder
Your
on.
top
You're gonna go
tower
for it.
is under attack.
Going bottom room.
My tissues run.
Try killing
I'm
him.
coming here.
Pox.
Your top tower is
Coming,
under
coming.
attack.
Illusion. Yes.
200 mana.
He doesn't have enough mana to cast his
He's in.
mana. Nice job.
You did it, Reddit.
So putrid.
The beginning, boys.
Rot in hell.
Your bottom
bottom
tower is
danger
under
zone.
attack.
Axe will farm in the woods.
Plague spread. I'm under attack.
Oh,
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I go.
I've got a mech in base.
Just try to get as tanky as you can.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Toxic shock.
Are you looking for like Ags, or do you want something like Shivas or?
Pox
Shiva's
upon
first.
you.
You don't have to build Axe till later this game.
Yes.
That's an Axe. With the Sky.
Pustules.
Tower
Your
top.
middle tower is under attack.
Microphone.
Sorry guys. Apparently I'm beeping in
I think we're gonna make.
I
a
guess I'll
comeback of
make
the century
push to
They're
talk
gonna
for
relocate. Yeah.
uh
He's alone. He's alone.
here. He's alone.
for
Maybe we try to.
Your middle
TeamSpeak,
tower
so
is
it doesn't beep
under
for you
attack.
guys.
Wait till after the relocate. You'll leave one.
Microphone activated.
They went mid. No,
Your
they went
middle
back.
tower
It's changed
is
by
under
Hockey and
attack.
Dota for push to talk.
We've been ganked by Medusa.
Your bottom
Push to
tower
talk.
has fought the enemy's
I should've
top
tracked
tower.
Porting
has fallen.
mid. Guess.
You need
Where's
more
my push to
than
talk?
a course of penicillin to get rid of me.
Oh boy.
Killing spree.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Probably could have been there in time to mech him if
Have
I
a
wasn't
ward mid.
screwing with chat. Oh well.
My tissues run.
Is this really just frame per second?
There's farm
Okay,
bottom.
yeah, I don't think I can do
I
TeamSpeak.
moved her on.
I don't know if you
Like,
guys can.
someone can static this lane.
Holy shit. They're all mid.
Dominating.
Jesus Christ.
Your middle tower.
I don't think this is the game, boys.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Oh my.
I'm dead.
Killing spree.
No, like I made it so I was pushed to talk in
I
TeamSpeak.
thought he was gonna go for
I
me.
fixed it, guys. It's just
He went for
like
you.
I don't know.
Okay, so
I actually don't think I can run
Tower
TeamSpeak
is
while I'm
under
streaming.
attack.
I'm still looking to upgrade my PC specs a little bit.
It's an absolute disaster.
I think it's the graphics card because it's frame per
Your
second.
middle tower is under attack.
Do it.
But I do have pretty good graphics cards, so
Newcomb?
I don't know.
It.
It honestly could be the network as well. But
You guys want to mass TP top? Kill this guy?
I don't have a TP.
I'm coming.
I'm pushing mid. I BKB.
Of course.
If we damage him fast enough, he won't have mana. Yeah, he actually doesn't have mana.
Affliction.
Ulti.
Of course.
Keeping.
Should I have ulted him right there? I didn't think it'd be enough.
I run.
No, you should have ulted. I think ulted a nuke, right?
It wouldn't have been enough.
I didn't think so, but
Yes.
Like,
Oh shit. That is book 3.
Bye.
Dominating.
Can we
Buddies.
burst the Skyrise?
It's book 3 as well.
Yeah,
we are
carry.
down 16 to 2, team.
I'll plague you.
Nice one.
Toxic shock.
he's gonna just go on me.
You're in trouble.
Decay.
Oh, you're out.
It's good.
Looking good.
Wow.
Out of there.
I should have a
Making
TP right now. Like that's
space,
actually
like
really bad that I don't. Like if you're gonna be this far up as a hero like Necro has 340 move speed and no mobility items. Like if I get gone on right here, it's because I don't have a TP. So lesson number 1.
I want to smoke when hooks up again. There's wards here I want to kill.
Quickly.
I'm gonna play a little bit risky and
woods.
go do this jungle camp. Maybe
You
try to
just kill
stack it.
Rex.
Box marks the spot.
It's not gonna stack
And
all
here's a
that
force.
because they're the ranged heroes. Or the ranged
Mega
creeps.
kill.
Yes.
Broodmother down.
So just wait to nuke until the skeletons are summoned. Just little things like that. I know they're pretty basic, but I don't know much to commentate on this game.
Hero now.
A galloping infection.
Most annoying thing.
They're Roshing.
Yeah, so since they're rushing, there's nothing we can do about it.
You wanna come top?
We're just gonna be
Yeah.
pushing this lane as much as possible.
Oh, they're not even doing
They're
it.
actually not doing it.
I can come smoke us. Oh, they're going
They're
top.
going
Look
on
hitting
top.
top.
My tissues run.
Axe is on the 1.4 here.
Maybe I can
Okay.
cross the lane.
Oh my god, Snake took away my mana to ulti. I should have sticked. I just got caught off guard by it taking away my mana to ulti that wisp.
Unstoppable.
Just skip this.
I should have sticked.
Maybe I can smoke us 3.
I will be leaving TeamSpeak.
Oh, shit.
I mean, this is my
I
last
didn't get a
game. It's
fucking
kind of a
track
shitty one to end on, but
Oh,
Let's do
Dusa?
so. Get a
They
hook.
TP'd out. Axe TP'd out. No relocate. He's 200 mana. You can easily kill it. Nice. He's out of mana.
I mean, for all I know, we might win this fucking game because Broodmother
Easy
falls
hook,
off
easy
like a
life.
rock. Jesus. I don't know if... Is BKB the item?
It'd be okay, just whatever helps
Is
you
there a rune
tank.
Marks, or did you get it?
I got it already.
See if she actually lets me get my
I need
nuke
to
off.
something like plate mail ag or something. Just whatever helps you survive.
Oh man, if I can just nuke these spiders one more time. Holy
So all the
shit.
damage is burst damage.
I'm coming.
I'm coming too.
Under attack.
I'll probably turn.
Marks the spot.
Ult.
Yeah, I think you should.
Can you ult him? Ult him? Ult him? Oh wait, I thought I was the bounty.
Rip. Rip.
That's okay.
Sorry, they're wasting the time.
Flutter
Yeah.
from top.
Yeah, nice try. Purple.
You didn't get that shit, dude.
Nice.
I did get it.
So yeah, he wanted me to ulti because Demon apparently thought he was another person
I have
and
smoke.
would be in
We should
range to
smoke
catch up.
Yeah.
Really
looks
just used it as a stun there. But
We're probably
didn't
gonna go
work out.
dragon.
up. We need to beat the brood. We need to be on the marks.
So really at this point, like they said, I just need to be a frontline tank. They don't really have any sustained damage other than
Bottom
Dusa, and Necro's gonna deal with her late game.
I kind of
is
want to
gonna be
stay with Necro.
Maybe go mid.
Are we looking for
Okay.
brood?
I was gonna go for blue, but
So yeah, I always max this passive over this passive because this one's
we
better
would've
for
had
farming.
I think they're gonna relocate on us. And I think
Better
they're
look
gonna
at top.
Come to axe.
Run right.
Can you run up there?
Of course.
Maybe we can just kill them after this.
Nah. That's the problem with me playing a hero like Necrolite versus that lineup, is
my
that
way
if
up.
I run into the axe, I just get killed by 3.
Sky's easy. Nice.
But that's a good
Oh,
kill.
that's do supporting it.
That's a good
Let's
kill.
track gold, boys.
Yeah,
Alright,
it
watch
is.
the book 3. Watch the book 3.
In it to win
Something
it.
About, yeah.
Manta
Radiant
Dusa.
structures are fortified.
Do you guys want me to buy back to defend this, or what?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I don't see how we can help you.
okay.
Guess they don't want me to buy
shit.
back.
I ran like away.
Sorry.
Bottom.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Get back to the blink.
Oh my god, a broodmother with a blink. Shoot me now. Yeah, I mean that's the problem, is like I can go tanky, but Necro just like, some heroes like farming ability because they don't do much right click or like don't have a nuke, like right, Necro just doesn't move fast.
Going Lincoln's next and do so.
I run rancid.
Now wouldn't be bad to try to find him because his book's down.
Yep. Just need some kill potential.
Here's pus in your eye.
I'm here, but
I'm not
My
sure if he's trying to kill
tissues
potential.
run.
I can't be there.
I just want to get a track off. Oh, he's
he's
over
here. I'm coming.
It's actually impossible to focus with the amount of lag.
We have clock is
but
around.
I'll do my damn best.
Affliction.
I'm gonna sentry here.
I'm sure we're just running through
He's
wards now.
out.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh yeah, I was wondering why the like these little trees indicate the camp's still there, and then I was like, I thought I did that camp, and then I did.
Oh, here they come, here they come.
Can we fight him?
On you.
We can fight him. Let's go.
To me.
I'm coming as fast as possible, but I'm
Both is,
Necrolite.
Killing spree.
Forward.
Who's Gem?
Yeah, like I don't know what they want from me. Like this kind of game.
kill.
They just have a super mobile lineup.
Toxic shock.
I guess I'll TP.
Of course.
Nice.
Your top
Oh shit.
tower is under attack.
So close.
Like even then, they just walk away from me. Come on, pure damage.
What
Sick.
a lot of rot.
Oh, once we have a little bit more damage.
It's pulling back.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's just in case for track's not done.
Yeah, just drop your stat.
Your middle tower
I'm
is
just like,
under attack.
I'm super
Who had the
mobile. I've
jump?
already said it twice, but like I just can't do anything. Like I'm walking around. I walked around up here. They took the fight down here. I TP'd in.
It's like 15 kills.
Like I'm like some heroes. If I'm right here and the fight's over here, I can be there almost instantly. But other heroes,
Your
not so
top
much.
tower is under attack.
Can't get a swap.
10. He's out.
Your top tower
Bro, I'm
has
making
been
a mission up
denied.
this round.
Can you just rocket this dude? Rocket here?
Decompose.
I really thought I could attack that from.
Toxic shock.
I'm coming, slowly but surely.
Quickly.
So Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start when I'm.
I think we can actually kill him before.
Forward.
Relook is staying
Relocate.
off like a little bit.
Godlike.
Demon.
Oh man.
5-man ganking
Let me
avenge,
go.
or 4-man ganking avenge.
Let me
I might actually get like relocated on right here. Actually, no, Wisp is right here. So I
This
guess
is
not.
close.
Alright, it's not happening.
They're all here.
Pox upon you.
Boom, there it goes.
That was the wrong one.
Marks the spot.
We're turning to
Your
stone.
bottom barracks
Well, that's
are
OP.
under attack.
My tissues run.
Killing spree.
Everyone's fine,
Your
honestly.
bottom
They're
barracks
both
have
tracked.
fallen.
X wants to come back in.
Your bottom barracks
Well,
are
I mean,
on. Your
they're
bottom
bottom.
barracks have fallen.
I don't even know what to do in this kind of game.
Holy shit.
Spot.
Like I said, they just pick heroes that win their lanes, and I don't win a lane.
I'm gonna kill this
And that's
guy.
what Nell is.
Pile of pox upon you.
Money.
Toxic shock.
Disappeared.
Quickly.
Brown people got 0 deaths.
The brown people. Oh, the. Oh my god, the racism is real.
I go.
Yeah, but.
Oh, reuse chicken?
Yeah, sorry, using it for Shivas.
It's okay.
Forward.
There are many bad guys running at me mid.
It'll protect you with
Spreader.
this.
Sweet.
At this point in time, I'm just trying to get up my big
Ooh,
item.
I feel much better about this game.
Actually, I can't even hold that yet.
Expect them to run at the bottom.
Yeah, I should be running. Okay, I'm getting creep blocked. When you have a brood on your team, you want to kind of just fight with her after she's powerful enough to
You know, all
join
we
you.
gotta do is kill Axe for 2,000 gold. Right it.
I run rancid.
Am I just legitimately lagging this much frame per second? Huh.
My tissue.
Roshan has fallen.
I'm surprised they didn't give it to Axe, honestly. I'm actually really surprised they didn't give that to Axe. I can't be here because they're probably going to take this path. This is what they call map control, guys. Except we do have a Shadow Fiend farming. But all he has is
They're
a
down the
Scotty
bottom.
and a BKB. I guess that's actually a pretty good amount. It seems like
I
this
don't know
game's
why
been a lot
he
longer
has
than
the
27
dash.
minutes.
Rot where you drop. Of course.
I'm gonna kill this wisp.
I love this kind of stuff that I'm not noticing.
You can smoke us.
Fiction.
I think it should.
I'm waiting for it. Waiting after this tower.
If we go now, the Broodmother can just push bottom. I guess I'll defend.
Rancid.
Middle. Oh.
It's just
Dead.
dead.
Hot stuff.
Marks the spot. It's not
Brood's
pox
running
upon
over to
you.
mid.
Incoming.
So yeah, I'll just leave my treads on strength. Not even worry about tread switching.
That sucks.
BKB Axe.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I haven't even
Flanking
necro
base.
ulted one person.
Dragons. They might because they have Aegis.
I'm gonna use her defensive swap.
I don't think they're gonna push.
Your middle tower is
They're gonna take
under
ours and
attack.
have
Yeah, not much we can do now. We
separate
kind of
one.
just have to sit here and wait for them to push.
Maybe we can.
If we go outside a
Your
base,
middle tower is under
if one
attack.
plus like a Wisp Axe relocates, we just die. This is being pinned in our base at its finest.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know
gonna go for this tonight here.
Radiant structures
Oh.
are fortified.
I'm gonna do this.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Players here.
Mega
Lincoln,
kill.
bro.
Spoils of war.
Try to kill the wrist.
Oh no!
That's...
Rip.
Dominate.
Are we winning Dotes?
Nice. An ulti again.
Toxic shock.
Double kill.
He's the last hero.
There's Lincoln's up.
Oh, Axe was flat back.
Plague spreader.
I'm on the ground.
Am I really dead to this? I thought I could live.
The gem.
He has his Aegis there, so don't have to.
Illusion. Of course.
Oh my.
Toxic shock.
In comes the big rocket.
No, it's gonna miss.
No.
Oh! Oh! Rip.
It hit.
So yeah, I did necro things. I walked around.
I got 2,000.
I'm walking over. You already used tether.
Oh fuck. I'm
It's
back.
all good. It's all good. 9 seconds. Oh man.
I'll blame that on you, man. I was chilling.
You're just chilling. I just hooked you. Yeah, so whatever.
What a lot of rot pugs upon you.
I guess necro's kind of fun if you just sit there tanking every bit of damage they dish out.
They're all behind him.
He still has Aegis. It doesn't matter.
It is out in a minute and 40.
Gonna go ahead and go Axe Scepter now. Axe Scepter late game for necro can just win you the game if you kill like a Dusa. For instance, if I just kill Dusa right now with an Axe, we might even just be able to push.
I will die.
See you, gamer.
Pretty glad I'm playing necro this game simply because I'm actually lagging so bad I don't feel like I can play very many heroes.
Plague spreader.
Really? Am I gonna die?
Come mid.
I'm
Swap him. Okay. But I have. Oh shit! What a play, dude.
Save. Buy this, make your toast, buddy. Unless you can tank.
Yeah, nice save.
I'm out of here.
Hey, run this way, huh?
Maybe you should hold the gem, banana.
Just kidding.
Or clock.
Yeah, if he didn't.
Your middle tower is
Again,
under
my
attack.
Take the Lincolns off of it.
I'm up at 30. I buy it as well.
He still has friggin' Aegis, Jesus.
Their building damage is pretty bad. Aegis is out in
Now
30
it
seconds.
is.
It's out at 3140.
Oh jeez, that's not good.
Marks the spot.
31. 20 more seconds.
Double kill.
Alright, buyback, am I using it?
Yeah, use your
You need to.
Dominating.
Your
Triple
middle tower is
kill.
under attack.
He's gonna die before I talk to pops. Yep.
I have to kill. Oh, he wasted call.
Axe is deep.
Your middle barracks are
Holy
under
shit!
attack.
Oh my god. I can't even get away. That's the thing about necros, I'm just like walking around and I have to like do my best to avoid, but
Your
I don't even know what I can do in this
barracks
kind of
are
game.
under attack.
That's nice raises, but
Is this indeed where I die?
yeah, this is a stressful game. I just, in terms of, honestly, it's literally stressful in terms of frames per second, but also we got a Brood
Nice
Mother
one has
win.
been wasted.
Your top tower is under attack.
But in those kind of fights, the best thing I was doing, like really the only thing I was doing in terms of micro or anything other than just spamming Q was like tread switching to int when I pushed Q, and then tread switching back to strength, and then tread switching to agi when I. That's just really all I can comment about on that. Like I was just walking around. I thought we could kill that Medusa Aegis. It was a pretty big deal, as you saw. She couldn't be pushing this building right here. If she didn't have Aegis, I would have just ultied her.
Your middle barracks
we'll get him next time.
middle barracks have fallen.
I actually have to go, guys. I apologize. I just have school shit. But I'll be on tomorrow.
It's alright.
Get this gamer.
Problem. Get him, dude.
But yeah, I've learned. I guess I can't tease
I want
week.
to kill him.
But I will be commenting on a game or commentating a game after this if you guys are interested in seeing
2
that.
seconds. Just swap you.
See if any messages I know.
Try it, dude.
No, see ya, dude.
Nope, nobody was messaging.
Cool down.
Boba just plays like.
I didn't get to ult a single person and kill them that game. That's depressing. I just realized I am lagging because I have the stream open. I am so good at Dota.
It's so hard to
That is why I'm lagging. I lag when I stream at all. Okay, I've learned my lesson.
Pretty shitty against that.
Dagon is core on Wisp IMO.
Looks like you had fun.
Oh yeah? I've never had negative fantasy points ever. I just wanted to throw that one out there. Never. It's a record.
Yeah, that's Universe Dota, boys. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye.
You lost.
Disconnected.
Honestly, I am such an idiot. Face palm. Fucking Jesus, kids. Yep, you could have told me that. With a Pounce Fish game. No, it's because I was streaming. I don't know. I've always had that problem. Like, my computers can't do Dota and streaming. It can do like so many things. That's why I was confused why I was lagging when I added TeamSpeak. They told me to build tanky. That's why I built a Yules. Like, Yules is like quote-unquote survivability, but I was supposed to be the frontliner tank kind of guy in that game. Kind of like a Dusa, but like, I don't know. Tilt mode engaged. I'm not tilting. No, I will not be playing any more games tonight. I've learned my lesson that when I think I'm at a moment of not being able to play anymore, that I just stop. But I will be commentating a game of Arteezy. Ideally Lycan, but I don't think I'll find one. I'm just going to look for a game, really. Dota Pit, I'll look for Secret. Did he do me the honor of playing Arteezy? He played Bristleback? Or playing Arteezy, of playing Lycan? There is no Lycan game. Let's see. HR versus Secret. Is this a Lycan game? Oh, there's a Lycan game. Okay. I'll watch this replay. I actually want to learn about Lycan. I think Universe is a great player. I always respected him. Like, every game I play with Universe, he's well-mannered and owns. After a loss, MMR points.
New game hosted.
Yeah. Yeah, I left the stream on to limit myself. Okay, yeah, I am watching the. I'm just gonna be commentating on this and his It's mostly what I'm trying to. Really, what I'm trying to focus on this kind of game is his rotations, how he uses his wolves to farm, where he places his hero, and like really the openings in the other team that he exploits. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Like, in terms of pushing towers and where to farm like greedily and using and taking Roshan. And that's really what I'm looking for here. Like, that's really like what I need to learn, especially on Lycan. So they just picked it first. Okay.
Dire team pick. Radiant team pick. Reserve Dire team.
I think I actually might have watched this game live on stream.
Team ban.
Well, at least portions of it, but I did not get to watch it from Arteezy's perspective, which is really why I'm doing it. It's not as much about the game, but it's about how he plays the hero. I believe he's mid this game, though. Either way, it still applies. Like, after the 10-minute mark, what I'm looking for in terms of farming rotations is no different for a mid Lycan than it is for a safe lane Lycan. I believe they safe lane the Axe.
10 seconds, 5 seconds remaining.
See, I remember he goes mid with Stout Quelling, which is interesting to me. I guess it's just a fight for last hits. But I remember he's against a Tinker, and I feel like Tinker kind of just owns Lycan, at least early, with the laser and with the laser for the mischance. But yeah, this is them checking their jungle. This is a big thing people don't like pay attention to all that much, but they're checking their jungle because they have an Enigma. Just because they're concerned about the other team coming and warding their jungle and blocking it. Most of the time, upper rune or top rune is dangerous for Dire because the mechanics of the hill. for Radiant to have the uphill advantage. Oh, I already commented this game? When did I comment this game? Did I really? I already did this game. I could have sworn this was a different game. People were telling me to do this. I am so sorry for wasting your guys' time. I'm like, I thought I had seen this game live, but I didn't watch our... Oh, it must have been the one at the end of the night. Oh, that's why it seemed so familiar. I am clearly tired. Oh, yes, I remember now. You know, guys, this is like Failfish Night Believe. Like, this is... Secret versus C9 DAC Game 2. Am I able to see that? I hate you guys. You're abusing the crap out of me for being tired. Secret versus C9. I actually did not buy the DAC tournament. Oh, was it? Can I... Secret, page 2, game 2. Here, I'll watch this one. You said it's a Lycan game. Okay. And they won in a matter of a 42-minute game, and that doesn't seem like very many items. That's interesting. I forgot that DAC was free, guys. I'm sorry. You lost so many rares on this game. I don't need the download replay? What am I supposed to do? I'm hosted by Universe. Thank you, man. For anybody just tuning in, I guess, I'm off for the night, so it's not the best time to see me streaming, but I will be, all I'm doing is commentating on an RTZ Lycan game, because I'm still practicing my Lycan. Appreciate the host, though. I'm going to see how to throw a game by C9. That sounds like something familiar. Okay. But yeah, after this game I will be getting off, so let's make sure you guys know. I have copy-paste arenas, I don't see them. Lycan, can you TP base? Sounds like something familiar. That's actually hilarious that entire time I was lagging with Necrolite, I had my stream open. Rip stream, guys. Rip stream. Oh well. I really don't think it would have made much of a difference. I tried my damn best. You need to... Thomas the Dank Engine... Oh, talking about... Holy crap, the friend requests. I didn't even realize. Jesus. I am a cup. So I think I went 2-0 in matchmaking today. I think I only played Troll and Slark. Dear Mr. Jamma. Oh my god. I will be getting off me donuts. I can't be Oh, Universe, I will mod you. I believe that will allow you to post links. I modded him. Sorry about that, Universe. Okay. I don't want the casters, actually.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I think I might have seen this game, but once again, I didn't analyze it from RTZ Lycan. You know the guy's a good Lycan player when they fucking first pick it every game.
Dire team pick.
Okay. So it looks like they might have originally had him going mid, thinking that... I don't know what they were thinking with that. But looks they either had him go mid or they had him get the bounty. Yeah, they had him. Never mind. They had him get the bounty urn. I'm an idiot. So they had him do a top and get the bounty urn to get a good start. I think it's important that Lycan gets level 2. Abaddon Axe. That lane looks like a problem. But yeah, he was pinging the creep there so that his support would hit it. So he could get the last hit. Sometimes as supports, one of the big things you can do is try to set up last hits for your carries, but if in a pub it's a little bit difficult because the carry will maybe try to set it up himself. So that's something that comes on a lot of advanced level. So yeah, I think boots in lane are pretty important against Axe, just because if he gets boosts and you don't have them, then he can walk you down and call you. Like, it may not seem like much, but it may make the difference you getting out of the call or not. It probably will make the difference. I love lanes with Axe though, they're always so wonky, it's always like so much creep aggro abuse and stuff. The Radiant lost their courier, I guess. Yeah, he told his support to last hit that creeper, to hit that creep again. I'm really curious, what I'm really curious about is when he rotates to jungle, because... Okay, that's a good kill though. That physical damage burst from Dazzle plus the Visage is pretty good. So he puts his wolves out to the side. Is he just scouting with them or what? Is he actually... For a second I thought he might be blocking creeps. But... So he just sends his wolves home. I actually don't know why he did that. Like his wolves, like, if you're looking at the minimap, they just went all the way home.
Dire's middle
But yeah, this is one of those things where I'm as a carry, I'm like, I don't think I can really help my team. Then they're diving, look to help. They can't help. Just keep hitting wave. Most he can make out of it is getting the CS in lane. So he went treads and TP'd home. Interesting.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's definitely one of the things that you see in the top players is acknowledging way ahead of time when they need to TP home. Like that was like he wasn't even in danger right when he TP'd. He was in danger 10 seconds from then, but he still TP'd. Did Dazzle level Poison Touch? I'm surprised that Dazzle leveled Poison Touch. Maybe it got them to kill earlier, but against Abaddon, I'm surprised. Maybe they wanted to have 2 slows, Visage and Dazzle, so one gets purged, the other one gets applied. So yeah, usually on a hero like Lycan, you always want to buy a Coiling Blade. Just looks like he goes jungle over level 4. Okay. But he did get level 5 just now. I think level 5 is pretty big. The wolves just hit a little bit harder and it really speeds you up. Yeah, I was about to say, I went bottle in my game and he's gonna go bottle too. I think if you get shut down in lane such that you can't get treads of Vlads in a decent time, or like treads even Bassi, I think you want to go bottle. Every hero, like I was talking about it in my the PL game for Fear, is every hero, like the primary concern is being able to stay on the map and farm. Looks like he just went as fast as he can tanking the creeps in the jungle, and then used that as a he just went back to base. His rotation was to blow as much mana as possible and go fast as possible in the camps, but then just went back to base, which is another way to be efficient. But he is apparently going Medallion. Yeah, that was a good idea. So they that was a setup Black Hole. That was really nice. Like I said, Lycan ulti is a really great way to kill people. Like it used to be like Lycan ulti was an escape / like push towers, do more damage kind of thing. But now it's like if you ulti out of vision and go on somebody, you just kill them. It's actually I think that's the best use of Lycan ulti. I've also seen Arteezy several times use his ulti to get across the map, or even just make his creeps get across the map. Like I tried a couple times in my game to use my ulti to make my creeps run faster in fights. Like for him, he didn't have ulti there. I don't know if that was the best idea to stay. He's gonna try to TP, I think. Oh nope, just died. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about him staying top with no ulti against even a Battle Hunger slow. I feel like you just get ran down. I guess I do like it. He's probably built the Bastion and then is going to disassemble it into Medallion.
A tribute to my house.
So even without a Vlad's, because they have an Enigma, the Howl on the Eidolons is just insane. The Dazzle heal is also really good. It's physical damage, so it works on Roche. So that makes sense. So as a coordinated team, like, it's a little bit different if I'm trying to do it in a pub. Like in pub, I definitely need the Vlads. But I'm just curious to see what he does with his Aegis. So I was actually maxing Howl. I thought that was the right build, but I guess if you're just farming, like, it makes sense to max your E. Little things like that do make a difference. I just thought I was trying to, like, it'd help the team more if I maxed Howl. It's kind of like a on cooldown Drow aura for the entire team is how I view the Howl. Like, Drow and Lycan just don't help their team that much, but they give them damage. See how he ulted out of vision? But he was looking to go on them there, but then he changed his mind.
Denied. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now Brax was telling me that I should always be doing Ancients. So at about the 12-minute, I'm just gonna see. So at the 12-minute mark, he does his first Ancients. It is a big deal to be able to have, like, with a lineup where Visage needs farm, Quab needs farm, Enigma needs farm, and Lycan needs farm. And you saw that he gets 4 ganked. They get 4 man ganked. His first response is to go push tower mid. And while they didn't take the tower, they took it down really low. I was gonna slow it down. It looked like it was faster, but I guess I'll leave it at 2. I don't want to take I don't want to take 40 minutes to cast the game. I think that would get redundant for you guys. So it's interesting that he went the plate mail into Vlad's. I guess the plate mail's good against the Venge minus armor, and then also the Shadow Fiend minus armor and Juggernaut physical damage. I think he was gonna go Medallion and then realized they could Roche anyways, and then they did Roche, and then he doesn't need to rush Medallion. I think he's still gonna get it. He might not even get it. He might just go AC. I don't think Medallion, Lycan it's good, but, like, I don't know. Medallion on cores, I feel like it'd just be better if Dazzle had it and followed him around, or even Visage. I just think taking up a slot on a core is a big deal. Even if it just means that slot replaces your Quelling Blade. Yeah, like, casual items like that are not a bad, like, not the worst thing. Like getting a casual 5 armor item. So, like, I always thought, like, between the 10 and 20 minute mark, like, farming with your wolves in jungle was better. Just because, like, they speed up the farm in the jungle so much. Like, your hero doesn't farm that fast in the jungle by himself, so his team's fighting. Instead of coming, he just goes and pushes their tower. I think it's Lycan. I think if you want to ask your decision, if you fight or if you take a tower, if you can hit a tower for free, you should do it. Because, like, you do so much damage. Like, he was only there for a few seconds, and he took, like, almost half the health of the tower. So, like, if there's somebody messing with you in your lane and, like, pulling the creep aggro and stuff, like, it's probably not the best idea to go push. But, like, if they're fighting and you're just wailing on a tower, I think it's definitely the best option. I'm actually curious to see what happens to a hero. Because Jug had not been nerfed yet. It's funny that the stats say he gains 2.4 instead of 2.85. That's actually pretty funny. I've never seen it, like, after a patch and gone and looked back. It shows what the patch is currently. But yeah, it looks like he's just scouting with his wolves. Like, even if you don't see anybody, that tells you where they're not. So it's like, oh, it also tells you that they farmed the enemy jungle. Like, the other team had farmed their jungle in the last 30 seconds. So that tells you where 1 or 2 of them is. So he's doing the Ancients again at 18. He hasn't been doing it every minute. But he was also split pushing top while the other team was bottom. So, like, I think what Brax was trying to tell me is that, like, if I'm taking my team's jungle, like this jungle here, then that's a problem. Like that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. But if I'm taking their jungle and pushing their top tier 2, that means you don't really have to be doing the Ancients. It's all about, like, farm priority and, like the fact that I can farm Ancients and no one else can, or, like, I just need to be getting farm as, like, allowing my team to farm as well. Like, some carries be like, oh, I had like 800 GPM, but they, like, it's like a Furion that, or a Nature's Prophet that was spamming his ulti, pushing out the waves, which makes it so his team can't farm. So, I mean, most of this time, Arteezy's been keeping his wolves with him. Other than to scout, like right there, he scouted the axe because he was concerned that he thought he might be top.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
So it looked like they were just too slow to respond to the Roche, or they felt like they couldn't take the fight, so instead of fighting, they just tried to make the best of it by farming. But, I don't know, it's like... I don't see anything out of the ordinary, really, with this Lycan. I'm not saying, like, Arteezy's a bad Lycan player, he's just, like, there's nothing really in particular that stands out to me this game. He's been rotating to farm wherever he can. I think the biggest thing for me is that he's going into their jungle. And like, not only if you're going into their jungle, are you like getting the farm there, but allowing your team to allowing your farm to take your team to take their own jungle, but you're also taking every creep you take is one less creep they're gonna get because it's in their jungle. So it adds up. Looks like the other team blocked the Ancients.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, they blocked.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So that looks like a bone 7 throw.
Radiant's top tower has been denied. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
It's amazing how much he surveys the map. He sees 3 bottom, immediately starts pushing top. He knows Axe is dead. The heroes like Lycan, it's like mechanics wise, sure, there's a little bit that goes into it, but it's mostly about like knowing where to be at all times, being effective. I don't know, I shut down pretty hard in my game, but at least I got some pretty good farm. But I probably took a little bit more of my team's farm than I needed to. But that's something you can't like measure, you know? You can't be like, oh, like he had 600 GPM, 200 of which like was reducing his team's farm. You can't like do that. So that's something you just kind of gotta judge for yourself. But like in pub games, it's a different mentality. Like if you're, who cares how much farm you're taking from a guy who's clearly not a very good player? If you're gaining a little bit of gold per minute by sacrificing his, it's probably worth it. I also like that he hides in trees instead of leaving the lane, because the minute that the other team reacts to whatever his team is doing, he just goes back to doing what he's doing. Is he gonna man up and kill Juggernaut? Interesting. Oh, the Queen of Pain sacrifice.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Man, he moves his screen around a lot. At 2 times speed, it's making me dizzy. So like I said, it looks like he's been spending most of his time on the other team's side of the map, even though that just means top lane, because he knows he has an Enigma that can farm jungle, he has a Visage that can farm jungle with his familiars. Just, it's really about like, if you're the hero that's most survivable, like on his team is by far the hero that's most survivable because of the nature of his ulti, then you gotta be the hero playing the most balls out. Like if you have a Storm Spirit on your team and you're that Storm Spirit, you should be the one farming their jungle. Not like, you shouldn't be like, oh, like Spectre, go farm their jungle. It should be the Storm Spirit, the hero that can survive and get out. And worst case scenario, like pay for a death after taking 3 rounds of their jungle. Like, so people don't like matter like when they see a carry die in the enemy's jungle sometimes. And even like it's obviously better not to die, but like what you realize is that he's probably taken 3 rounds of that jungle by the time he's died, and he's probably already made up for the economic damage that he took by dying.
Gold for me.
But itemization wise, like Necrobook's just so good on Lycan because of the fact that they get your haste movement speed and your like damage bonus aura and your howl. Like it's just so good. So that's like a necessary item, but like after that he's just going pure armor. And look at the other team. Like it's not even that uncommon for like a Nago AC. Like it's pretty common, but like if you look at the other team, it's like Juggernaut physical damage, Shadow Fiend physical damage, Vengeful Spirit physical damage, Axe physical damage. Like that, all they need is armor. Like infinite takiness with armor in this kind of game. So it seems like they end the game about the 44-minute mark, and at that point he only had an AC and travels. You guys said there was some serious throwing in this game. I'm curious to see what kind of throwing there was. I think I might have watched this game live, but I don't remember it as well as you guys do because I didn't lose my precious rares.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Roshan.
Yeah, it's pretty funny in a game like this. Both teams are so good at rushing.
Structures are fortified.
So once again, is like, okay, so this is like the first time I've actually seen him like put his wolves in lane and his here, like other than when he's like walking back to base. That's interesting. Like in regards to the fact that like it would make sense to put your wolves in lane very like a lot more than it would to, like, so this is what I love. This is something I need to work on. He uses his ulti and then runs his Necrobook around the map dewarding. Like that's so awesome. Like that's so next. Like how do you deal with that? And then uses it to kill a tier 1. That's the kind of stuff that's like efficiency at its finest. Like that's just anything you can do that's safe is always like is by far the best thing. Like he just dewarded using Necrobooks. Like some people like have a support try to deward like in a pub game, and the support just gets killed by the enemy mid or something while he's trying to deward. So yeah, you guys said there's throwing, so I'm assuming there's some stupid base decision making here. But trying to, even with a Juggernaut Shadow Fiend with a lot of that physical damage, I don't think you can out-base race a Lycan. You just gotta acknowledge certain heroes, their specialty is hitting buildings. Like, that's Lycan. Even Troll, like, it's not his specialty per se, but Troll just wrecks buildings. Like, just heroes like that, you just have to know, like, you can't try to do that. Like one of my pub game is Lycan today. I just took a Rax when the other team was like picking off 2 of my heroes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Part of me wonders why he's not split pushing right now. Like why he wouldn't be top. Maybe he just felt like he couldn't be there without being too out of position. That Orchid was so good. It probably saved Arteezy there. So it makes sense that right now he'd use his wolves to push, because his wolves aren't going to contribute to the fight at all. And so it's kind of like, I'd serve it as like the equivalent of like a Clockwork Flare. Something that just gently pushes out the waves, and it makes a difference, because like in 10 minutes from now they're not going to be, or like not 10 minutes, 2 minutes from now the bottom lane's not going to be pushing, it's going to be pushing the other way.
Double kill.
Huh.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm really curious to see how C9 manages to throw this.
Get some.
Next big fight, I might just slow it down to 1x speed. Okay, I mean that's just the story of blinking into a tier 4. Like that, if anything tells you why you don't blink into a tier 4, that's Bone 7 doing it right there.
Killing spree.
Yeah, Fada's so huge with that Scotty. Is he just gonna get melted? Yeah, that's just going too deep. Like, even if that doesn't seem like much, he took like an extra couple steps too far into the base, and that allowed the Midnight Pulse to just zone him off, and his only choice was to run back through it. He got bursted down. It's pretty incredible knowing how tanky you are, how quickly you can be bursted when you're isolated from your team by almost any lineup. Like if they just 5-man focus you, it's pretty amazing. Using his wolves, this is like the equivalent of Spirit of Lone Druid. His team wasn't quite there yet, so he uses wolves to farm. Gonna keep using his wolves to push the lane so that like when their smoke isn't as obvious. Because if you let the lane push into you, then the other team's like, why aren't they farming that lane? And they think that, you know, something's going on.
Killing spree.
Jesus Christ, the Juggernaut just melted. Really good smoke gank. Just like Lycan should be doing Ancients, they assumed that Juggernaut would be doing Ancients. It is very interesting. I think this is only his 3rd or 4th set of Ancients the entire game. Not a single Ancient stack the entire time.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, definitely some C9 throw action going on. This is huge death. I think Axe even bought back. If he didn't even, it's just like without the Axe, what initiate do they have? A bench swap, but you don't want to use that offensively. You want to use it defensively.
Radiant's bottom tower, Dire's courier has been.
So that Axe kill led to pushing a tier 2, basically taking a Roche. I'm sure EE dies from this.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
like, okay, yeah, the throws.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So by taking a Roche, I mean EE having to force himself to fight at a Roche and dying. So that Axe kill, like, even though EE didn't have to do what he did, basically led to that EE
Roshan
kill.
has fallen to the Dire's top tower is under attack.
So yep, once again, just using his summons to push out the lanes, and he's probably gonna go try to D-ward with them again. Yeah, it's so funny how much they can push out lanes with just summons. Like, if they had been pushing that lane, if you saw briefly right there, C9 had been smoked. They would have just died right there in the lane.
Radiant's
So it looks like RTZ has realized that they can't defend their base, which is absolutely the right call.
Dire's bottom
So instead, he just
Dire's
base races
middle
them.
tower is under attack.
Wow, are they actually going to lose right now?
Dire's top barracks are under
Awful.
attack.
I'm sure you guys lost rares in this game. What a joke.
Dire's
Wow.
bottom radiant victory.
Wow. I mean, that's one of those you gotta acknowledge when you can't fight. He just, like, impulse bought those boots of travel. That is, like, if he hadn't made that immediate decision making, a matter of seconds could have made the difference in that game. Wow. That's huge. Appreciate everyone that tuned in. I'm sorry that, all the people that, came in from Universe's stream, came into me after I finished my games. So, can I rewind that shit? Yeah, that is... Slow the game down and look at TPs. I'll watch it again. Like, in terms of watching it again, I'll just load it and go to the very end. I'll slow the game. Okay, you know what? I'm actually curious, because I'm sure you guys are, like, telling me to look at their TPs. I'm gonna go to the end, just put it on 1x speed, and just see the game from, like, in the base perspective.
Radiant's middle barracks, Dire's bottom tower. Dire's middle tower is
Okay,
under
why can't I
attack.
slow it down? Okay, wait. So I'm gonna go to the point right when RTZ TP'd into their base. So RTZ TP'd right now. They see their bottom lane pushing. This is the kind of thing you can't do, though. Like, if they had their bottom lane pushing out, that's different. But, like, they're pushing into this base with their bottom lane at the tower before theirs was.
Are under attack.
So they immediately go on the Dazzle and pick him off. But here's the problem.
Dire's
Diving.
top tower is under attack.
And no TP, no TP, no TP,
Dire's
no
bottom
TP.
tower
Okay,
has
look at this though.
fallen.
Empty
Dire's
slot,
middle tower
empty
is
slot,
under attack.
empty slot, empty slot. I'm actually like mind-boggling how like group of an effort that is. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to call out good. Like, these
Dire's
are
top
professional
barracks are
players.
under attack.
Like, I understand if one of them didn't have slots. Like, the Axe didn't have a slot.
Time for a reenactment.
That's insane. Wow. Like,
Dire's bottom barracks are
I'm on stream, so I'm gonna be careful what I say, but like, what are you on to push down mid as 5 with your bottom lane pushing with no TPs? Wow. That's actually insane. Wow. Wow. Look at the Roche pit. I'm being told to look at the Roche pit. Are like all their TPs in the Roche pit? There's just one. Wow. Jesus. You're waxing your camera. Say something hot. Shots fired. I'm not even like trying to be a douche about it. That's horrible. Like, I don't even know if I would do that ever. Like, that's pretty bad. Envy has autism, shouldn't be a shock collar. That's a diagnosis. Oh no, I saw that he went into suicide. I don't even need to see the fact that he didn't have buyback. If that's actually the case, that's even sadder. What do I have to say for myself? Yeah, that is very true. Why was the Shiva's recipe in Roshan? I guess the cheese or whatever was more important than the Shiva's recipe. But yeah, guys, I am going to be going to bed. I'll host a little bit of questions if you guys have some, so feel free to post some questions. But yeah, he did have. I was about to say I thought he might have had buyback, but he didn't. He had Aegis anyways. Post about the game and the play. I don't know what you mean, man. About that game? Okay. But yeah, support the Slark shirt, by the way, TI4. People have been commenting about my Slark shirt. Please talk dirty, I'm almost there. Sorry, Mew Donuts. You're probably right. He's not as big a fan of me as you are. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I think I had a little bit of a rough stream today. Just trying to manage Lycan and Necro in the last couple of games. I think my first two games went really well. The I read a question, the Wraith King and the Slark games. Those are pretty straightforward. Had to kind of carry my teams, but like I don't know. I don't know if it's very fun to watch me play against 5 4K players with 5 high 4K players, and my team being 5 low 4K players. It's kind of just the result. Mid Witch Doctor's viable in pubs, but not in. How do you play against Axe with Huskar? Really, you just have to avoid him in the early game because obviously his dunk is like a flat amount of damage. So you just have to get to a point where being at like 1,000 HP, you're doing enough damage. Like in mid game, if you're sitting at you have to be sitting at like 500 or less HP to be killing anybody. So if he just dunks you, you're dead. Like if he calls you and then gets one spin and dunks, you're dead. Okay. I'll actually ask you guys. I'll wait till you guys respond in chat. Everyone's asking me if they would like to say what they want me to do, what I'd want my support to be doing. Do you guys want me to go back to that Lina game with the garbage support she did? No offense to that Lina, but the garbage supporting that she did do, and tell you what I think she should have been doing? Because I can tell you that kind of stuff. I just I can't do it in game. I can't possibly commentate that much. Jungle Troll is not nearly as good on Radiant. I'll try. I'll consider it. Convivial Russian. He asked me if I can make a Jungle Troll Ursa guide for Radiant. It's just not nearly as good. You can do it. I can show you. It's a lot more complicated and not nearly as good. Appreciate that, Animal House. Wraith King better as mid or support? He's definitely as better support than he is a mid. He's definitely not a mid hero. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I will quickly do that, and I'll be going to bed. It's just going to be the early game. I'll do it real quick. It's just going to be the first 10 minutes, and then I will be going to bed. 1 second, I do have messages. I need to be on a 7K stream. Okay, I'm going to go to that Lina game. Minutes of flame. I don't want a flamer. I'm just trying to tell you guys. When I say the support's not doing the right thing, I want to actually say, oh, it hasn't updated my MMR. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, just for the sake of seeing it real quick. My MMR is 6592 and 6133. Hadn't updated it with the bot yet. Sorry about that. Raffle. This Smitty Werberman Jensen guy went ham. It's one of those, Jungle Terrorblade used to be okay until his illusions got nerfed. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to go near that far. I was just ready for a Captain's Mode game. That was actually probably the right moment to go to. Okay, so first off, lesson number 1. How important are runes? The answer is very important. 100 XP, 100 gold. May not seem like all that much, but that's halfway to level 2. So in a lane where Clockwork, like a hero with Battery Assault and Cogs level 2, that's a pretty big deal. Especially like for an offlaner who shouldn't get all that much. So she should be down here. Like she should have checked over here earlier. She should have been like over here around the 30-second mark. And then she should have come back over here right when the rune was spawning. Instead, she did the opposite. So now I'm like, all I can do is right-click spam this rune. That's all I can do. So she tries to stun him, but it's like he cogged me, and she doesn't even, she stuns him after he takes the rune. And like, honestly, somebody mentioned to me why I didn't have another stat. I should have. I actually should have. I really should have. And I said this because I really haven't played Wraith King much since the change in runes, and like the only reason I think I should have an extra stat for the 280 mana is so that I can because of the likelihood of clashes like that happening. The only positive was he got that, but he walked all the way back to base. So it looks like he's gonna have a TP. Yeah, he walked all the way back to base. So she should know that he walked all the way back to base because he was at 15 HP or some shit. She should have immediately left lane, let me have solo XP, come over here, be ready to stack. Getting your carry solo XP when he can afford it is by far the best thing to do. So she comes over to stack, but that was only after I told her to do that. Not flaming, just saying that wasn't big. Like I'm not. Yeah, basically, wasn't flaming her. But so she stacked. She could have honestly pulled through on this first wave like this. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back. I'm gonna correct myself here because of the nature of the game of way it went. I don't really like early pulls, but if this was coordinated, I would have said he went back to base. Go pull this and pull it into this camp. Use a tango to eat one of these trees, pull it into this camp. Because what I'll do is I'll shove the wave gently so that it stays around here the whole time while she pulls. She should have pulled immediately, and that's, like, I don't usually recommend pulling immediately, but, like, when you know it's a Clockwork gone like that, you should be over here pulling immediately. But she stacked, so that's, like, it's a decent alternative. But she stacked, and then I don't think she actually pulls. I'm going to remember here, though. So she stacked. So she should be waiting there to pull. I think I go Magic Stick here. So yeah, she pulls. I think she actually messes up the pull. What not to do as support? Okay, so I'm gonna go back. You should pull the wave when it's about right here. You should pull the creep camp when it's about right here. She waits a little bit too long. She waits so it's about right here, and what do you know? She misses the creeps. I think she gets the ranged. Also, what you can do to get aggro from the creeps is, like, if you barely are gonna miss it, if you let these creeps hit you, the aggro range of your creeps is longer if you let the creeps hit you. So basically she spent that whole time, like, so when she could have been pulling this entire time, getting XP, denying him XP, she messed up the pull, and then she's sitting outside of lane, so it's basically a 1v1 for me and Clockwork, where he got a bounty rune. I know he was gone for the first little bit, but it is a 1v1. So let's see if she learned her lesson here. So she still misses one, which isn't the end of the world. But also, she, like I said, she could have let the creeps hit her once, and that creep would have aggroed her. I can only tell you that's how it works. I can't actually prove it to you in any way from watching this replay. So, as a hero like Lina, she's sitting here with full mana. Full mana. If you're sitting here with full mana, every time you're spending a second not regenning mana, that means you're wasting mana, if you get what I'm saying. She should have used her stun on that creep camp, tried to kill the creep camp, sent the creep wave through here, and get herself more levels. She's still only level 1, and she still didn't pull again. Like, she should just be pulling again. Instead, she's sitting in my lane taking my XP, which I say it's like taking my XP. It's like, as a carry, like, if you can get farm and XP, like free farm and XP, that's huge. Like, she doesn't have to be just sitting here. Like, I don't know what she's even doing right now. She should be over here pulling again. She should have already cleared that wave once, had the camp spawn again, after clearing the stack, had it spawn again, and then pulled it through to here. You can even do a triple pull on Radiant. Like, you can do it where you, like, right when he's finishing off, you pull these creeps over, let them hit you, and they'll aggro. At this point in time, though, she gets caught out by Clockwork to our advantage, where he goes on her and then dies. Also, don't be a dick. If you're a support, you give the carry the kill every time. Like, it's just, like, I'm not saying it because I'm the carry player. It's just, like, carries need to accelerate their farm. Like, I would have had, like, if she had given me that kill, that's 200 gold that I lost out on because I got some assist gold. That's 200 gold. And I would have gotten my Midas 5 creeps sooner. And that would just spur my farm that much more. It ends up being okay in this kind of game. But, so she salved herself up in clarity. Once again, she's just sitting here. She should have gone all the way over here, pulled again. Like, just, like, I can't even emphasize. If there's nothing going on in the lane, there's no point in just sitting here. And if you're sitting in lane, and they see you, and that co-op sees you, then you need to know, like, then she knows, or you need to understand that she knows your bottom. So she can play 100% aggressive as much as she wants on the enemy mid with reckless abandon because she knows you're not there. But if you're sitting in here, for all she knows, you could be right frickin' here, ganking her. But instead, she knows you're right here. But you might just be pulling. But sometimes, like, some of the most effective ganks are when you're pulling, and instead of, like, finishing the pull, you just, like, do the pull the creeps, and then, like, so you pull the creeps, and the enemy off lane's like, oh, he's pulling creeps. But then I'll see, like, the 2 supports pull creeps, and then just smoke immediately, and then leave lane and go mid. And so, like, the enemy off lane's like, yeah, they're pulling. And so the enemy's mid's like, oh, okay, yeah, like, we're perfectly safe. Will you ever get this coordination to do a 2-man pull into a smoke in a pub? Most likely not, but if you mention it to the guy, maybe. And maybe if I tell enough people what to do with that, maybe somehow 2 people run into each other in a game. Once again, it's still the same creep camp. She hasn't pulled once. It's now the 5-minute mark. Like, when I say she hasn't pulled once, she's level 3. She's going back to base. She has 172 mana. For God's sake, at least nuke the camp and hit it. Like, I'm not even flaming. I'm just, like, it actually hurts. I didn't even watch her this game. Like, use your mana on the way back. No reason to go back with a whole nuke. Like, even if you're not going to finish the camp, go ahead and nuke it. So she just spent a solid, probably, minute walking all the way back to base and going wherever she's going. While meanwhile, I'm sitting solo safe lane as a melee carry against a Clockwork, dealing with getting hit by cogs the entire time. And like, in the end, I'm getting fine farm. I'm not bitching that I'm getting bad farm or that she's just a garbage player, but as the level when I see low 4Ks compared to 5Ks is just inefficiency. Like, there's no other word for it. Like, if what I've been telling you guys isn't clear enough, she could have pulled this camp at least 3 or 4 times. She would have been level 5 easily. And then on top of that, with level 5, she probably could have, on the way back to base with that level 5, done a whole big camp on her own with her 2 nukes, and possibly gotten level 6. Instead, she's sitting here at level 3. I got a message. Oh. But yeah, so yeah, it's just the biggest thing, like what's she been doing? Like, I think she just got done warding. I think she just got done warding. Did she? Yeah, okay, she went, so she TP'd here, walked all the way around to ward. If that was her plan, she should have just TP'd mid, walked this way and warded, first off. Secondly, she probably could have just had the other support, Mirana, who's been sitting top this entire time, who's level 3 as well. Like, there's no business with them being level 3. I'm actually curious. And their Earthshaker's level 2. I'm at a loss. Like, man. I guess their Phoenix is level 4, which is a little bit better. The Phoenix has probably been sitting in lane. If I had to guess, this Phoenix sat in lane the entire time. If I actually had to guess. As a support against, like, a dual lane, if you give your Shadow Fiend a great start, he'll just dominate the lane on his own. But yeah, so there's a tri-lane top. No, I don't get this kill. So what I did here, for people who missed this game, was if you watch this, like, I'm basically done with the support. I'm pretty sure you guys have a good idea what I mean. I'll answer questions after. This Clockwork walks down into the river to get the rune, which I know. So I shove the lane, this is little lane mechanics, I shove the lane out so that it's going to go into his tower and he's going to miss the XP that goes into his tower. So this is like little things that add up. And I missed a CS, don't ignore that part.
Tower is under attack.
So it's pushing into the tower. I'm not going under tower because I don't want to have to trigger my ulti by some gank, so I'm not standing in an unnecessary risk. And then he comes back over after he's already missed a creep wave. So he's already done that because I pushed it into his tower. he now comes back over, and I just say, hey, screw you, you're not coming back into my lane. And zone him out. And because I did this, I missed one CS that I didn't even have to miss. I could have gotten it. I thought I was going to miss it, but I could have gotten it. And he had to walk all the way around. So, like, not only did I get two waves of free farm for him getting that rune, he missed 2 entire creep waves of XP. So that's just one of those things that, like, you gotta deem if it's worth it. You asked me, should I rotate? Should I get runes? Question. If I asked that Clockwork before, hey, did you know that I thought I was gonna be able to stun him. Did you know that that Wraith King was gonna, like, what did you think? Was if that Wraith King was gonna do that? Like, I hate to say it, a 4K player would not have punished him for going and getting that rune. He would have just stood over here, the Clockwork would have walked right here and gotten back into lane. And because that's what the Clockwork's used to. That's why I don't like when 4K players have to play against 6K players, because they get away with stuff against other 4K players that they don't get away with against 6K players. It just adds up, the little things. Like, I'm solo against this clock. Lina even took my XP. I got 1 kill on the clock that was split 3 ways, so it's hardly anything. I'm level 7.5. This guy's level 5. Like, it's really, there's no other way to word it than efficiency. Like, it may not, I'm not trying to brag. I'm saying that's what I do best, and it just adds up if you do a bunch of little things. I thought I was going to get him with this. It's actually hilarious. I actually curious how much health he lives with. Interesting pause. I remember the pause because I started calculating that it does 100, so it should do 75, but I think the 1.3 ticks. Come on. I want to see. I think he actually hits 1 HP. I'm done after this. Whoa, my god. Rip. But yeah, so that's really it for the Lina commentating support. So. Oh my god. Did they give me quality options? Is that what happened? It has to be. Of course.
New game hosted.
Refresh stream. Yeah, so you guys have quality options now for the last 5 seconds of the stream, I'd say. Epic. Once again, I have literally applied for partnership, and it has not happened yet. I can only hope it will happen as soon as possible. I definitely have the viewership, but I've only been streaming for about a week, so yeah, it is the end of the day. If I had been, like, literally I just pulled out of the stream. I hope it wasn't frozen for too long for you guys. But yeah, I'll probably put that guide up as something. Like, I hope this Lina doesn't find the guide. I do. Okay, it's one of those things. I don't play off lane very much, so in terms of execution, I'm not the best at executing it, just because, like, a lot of it just takes practice. But if you guys are curious about stuff like offlane and support, I know what to do. I just don't know how to do it. Like, or I can't do it every game because I just don't play it at all. And it's not like any excuses of, like, if you know conceptually how to do it, but you just never played the role, then
New game hosted.
If you never do the role itself, like, you have to execute. You can't just, like, know what to do. That high quality finish. Oh, okay, so nobody actually misses anything. That's nice. That means it's a longer delay, though. 5 good, not easy heroes for new players. That's a tough question. God damn it, you donuts. Yeah, I've only been streaming for a week. Started last Sunday, so I guess 8 days now. 10 minutes, no MKB. Does Sniper beat Storm with no ganks? Sniper wins every lane with no ganks. Kind of goes even against Viper, just because Viper's passive makes it so Sniper can't shrapnel him without taking 1 billion damage. But Viper's very gankable by a Sniper. Like, if you just have one person come gank for the Sniper, the Viper should die. But yeah, you know, just for funsies, while I'm answering your questions, if you're actually interested to see it, I'll put my thing on 4 times perspective from my I'll do 2 times speed from my perspective. This is a pretty ownage game. But if you are interested in seeing this game, I mean, I literally, if you want to see what happens when a 4K player, or when 4 low 4K players get paired with a 6K player against 4 like high 4K players, this is the game. This is the Slark game that I played today. It happens every time. I end up going like 17-2 or something like that with like 870 GPM. I end up just farming the jungle a lot, but I'll look at your guys' questions. It's really Chiquita or there is no way to farm a Radiance fast with Spec. That's the problem. Like, once she gets there, she's a lot better. Where is Banana Costume Stream? It will be this weekend. I apologize. Like, I already said it will be this weekend, but like, I would give it a specific day, but I'm not 100% sure exactly what my availability is this weekend. So it will be Saturday or Sunday, and I will let you know as soon as I know, and it'll probably be known by midweek. Taco flavored kisses. Not as far as I'm concerned. Best support player you should study. PPD, 100%. Yes, the thing I will be doing for coaching, if this is something you guys would be interested in, I'm thinking that what I'll do for coaching is that, like, if this would be something you guys would be interested in, that's really the thing. This is all things when I get subs. I think that I don't want to, it's not that I don't, it's legitimately not that I've learned this from other streamers that I've talked to. It's not that I want to charge you guys money for anything. I just, like, I can't wait through however many viewers I have, and so what I'll do is I'll end up doing subs, and I think that, like, I think I'll do every 20 to 25 subs, I'll do, like, an hour coaching session on stream for one of the subs, and I'll draw it like randomly, and if that would be something that would be interesting to you guys. I want to be able to help everybody, but like I think the way to help people, like everybody as much as possible, is to coach one sub so that it really only costs them $5, and then to allow everyone else to watch it on stream, because that would be approaching everybody at once. Oh, the game is not from my perspective. RIP. This is my build every game on Wraith King, on carry Wraith King. Blink is such a good farming item. It's actually a better farming item than Maelstrom. Sorry that it wasn't on my perspective, guys. I thought I put it on your skill, on my perspective. Best offlaner, Clockwork and Axe, and I think Clockwork and Axe are really the best offlaners right now. And Bat, sorry, Bat, Axe, and Clockwork. They're the only ones that can really get everything out of the lane. It's possible to win mid as Storm against SF. You have to be really aggressive early, like super aggressive, like talking level 2. I think if, as an NA player, you want to be watching PPD. That's what I mean. I just think that it's just his, like, it comes down to a lot more than, like, the support level. I just think PPD is the best captain, like, in terms of, like, the way he directs his team. I think that's what he offers, and so if you want to, okay, the reason why Huskar is not picked anymore, or very much at all, he's never been picked, is I've explained that, like, not only is physical damage his counter, like, now with the new, like, changes to Queen of Pain ulti and Lina ulti, like, every bit of pure damage is a counter to Huskar. Even heroes like Troll Warlord with bashes and mischance are huge counters to Huskar. There's just so many heroes in the pool that counter him so hard, but, like, he's actually an amazing 5th pick if it suits the draft. Like, in terms of last pick, you have the last pick, the other team can't counter you. Huskar's an amazing hero that way. He's just so blatantly countered. Did I know my mother was a hamster? No, I did not. I am an anti-mage player. I've tried to explain to people that I don't play heroes in pubs very often that require space creation because my team won't give it to me. Like, if I had played anti-mage this game, I wouldn't have been able to do that kind of stuff that I did and kill people. like I just did to that Clockwork. Like I would be farming and I would have been stranded, like getting a Battle Fury, still farming.